Hey guys, so Double Masters 2022 singles are finally starting to, kind of level out a little bit and actually even start to make an uptick. So now the question is what about sealed product? Are we going to start seeing those creep up, or are we going to start seeing those crash down and then maybe make the graduals climb? Guys, if you get an opportunity, please note your comments down below on what you believe might actually start to happen over the next 2, 3, 4 months, and then we'll go from there. Hey everybody, it's the Twiddler. Thank you for joining me here at Twiddler's Place. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me for yet another edition of the Twiddler's Rare Tower is what we're calling it now. So what we do here is we actually take a whole bunch of cards out of my rare towers, which are full of rares and mythics, and we price them out and put them into the pool games, which are on Tuesday nights. This way you guys get an opportunity to kind of see what's going on ahead of time. And to see what might be in some of the upcoming games and stuff too. And plus, we get to see some current pricing. So this is July 14th and 2022. Let's dive right in. So tonight's kind of a little special thing, actually. I am going to be going through a whole bunch of vintage cards that I pulled out of the box so you guys can see some of the vintage pricing on the cards that are in the vintage / reserve list box that I have. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this set up and we will get going. So as I was talking about earlier and alluding to is, a lot of the prices of the sealed product now, people are starting to wonder whether or not, there's going to be a hold on product. Like, are people going to be putting it away? Are people going to be cracking it even more? There's already a limited supply of what's out there. So now what's going to happen moving forward? I know that I kind of have some of both. I'm going to be cracking some and I'm going to be sitting on some for myself, for future, causes and all that stuff. But there are much larger fish in the sea than myself. And a lot of what we're seeing is people are cracking. They are just cracking like the dickens. And as was brought up on the round table over at DJ's place tonight is, there's going to be this big lull between now and Dominaria's release. And people are going to start to get bored with standard releases. And this is such an exciting set that I truly believe we're going to see so much cracked that everything is going to really, really climb over the next couple of months. So my opinion is that things are not going to settle. They may kind of quiver a little bit like this, but they are going to steadily climb up. And probably by the end of the year, we're probably talking maybe close to double the price of everything. So we'll go ahead and get started with the tower and continue to discuss this somewhat. So there we go. We're starting off strong with a giant spider. That says revised, but this is actually the unlimited version. So we will change that. And the revised looks like it's actually a little bit more expensive. But as of right now, that's $1.46. So that will stay in the game. So anything under $1 we take out of the game, even if it is vintage, because that can be considered bulk. And people don't really want that. Look at that. Reserve list number 99, Rainbow Veil has climbed up to $15. So we are seeing a little bit of movement in the reserve list and in some of the pricing. So guys, if you get an opportunity, reserve list stuff has dropped a lot recently, as has a lot of the actual, I guess you could say, vintage cards. Anything before Stronghold, in my opinion, is vintage card. And prices have really come down. So now is the time to buy if you're gonna buy something. So do it now if you get an opportunity. That is Volcanic Eruption. That is the revised list version. So let's go to, I'm sorry, the revised version, not the revised list version. That is a $2.54 card. So we will go ahead and keep that in the game. Moving on to Kumbaj Witches, I guess you would call it. Look at that phenomenal looking card over there off of Arabian Nights. And that is up to $17. So that is actually climbed up a little bit. Next, we've got Void of Ith. Oh, sorry, Void of Ith. Wand of Ith. Wand of Ith. And let's see if we can get it to scan here. Does not look like this one is wanting to scan. Usually we got it. We got it pretty good. These older cards are in there, but let's go ahead and it's not going to scan, so let's type it in. Wand of, I think it's insulted that I called it Void of Ith rather than Wand of Ith. So there's Wand of Ith added. It is from the dark, and it is $1.14. So it is still, I'm sorry, $1.39. Looked like it changed there. So we will add that back into the box. Every once in a while, I like to pull these out and scan them because we never know how far something might have dropped. Canopy Dragon reserve list. That is up to $3. That's pretty awesome. There is Soulnut. Looks like that is unlimited version. So that is $4. Summer Bloom. I know I might be going through some of these pretty quick, guys, but if you get an opportunity, please don't hesitate to smack that spacebar button to pause, check it out, and then, of course, come on back after that. There is a Plains that is unlimited, and you can tell that is a Plains due to the double border right there. That is one of the signifying signatures of the Plains, and as you can see, it has several times changed. So let's go ahead and scroll down and find the unlimited edition, and there we go. We found it right there. $4. $4 for the Plains. So that is one of the most expensive white bordered lands, basic lands that you're ever going to see. So if you can get your hands on some unlimited, now's the time to do it. There you go. Circle of Protection. That is next, and that is also unlimited. 116. We'll put that over here. And then we've got Sea Serpent. That is also unlimited. Oop, I did it too fast apparently, so let's do that again. Sea Serpent. Unlimited. Still at $1. Next is Llanowar Elves. There we go. All right, that is unlimited. So I got a ton of unlimited, as you can see. $8.59. That is up. That is up. That is a very nice card for an unlimited card. I meant a common unlimited card. And then we've got Krovax the Cursed. And that is a reserve list, number 55 from Stronghold. That is down a little bit. So as you can see, some of these are going down. Some of them are going up. See, that is Stronghold. We got Farmstead here. Looks like that's the revised version for $272. It is a reserve list card, so that is in there. Next is Misfortune. Misfortune, there you go. Number 113 from Alliances. That is also a revised list or reserved list card. I say revised list and reserve list, and it's a tongue twister most of the time. So that is in there. So let's go on to the next one. There's a Visions. There's Tithe from Visions. There you go. Very nice. Reserve list. That is down a little bit from 32 to 27. So we got that now. Very nice card. There's Cycle of Life from Mirage. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Can we get it? There we go. $1.16. That is also a reserve list card. Here is Diamond Kaleidoscope. That is also from Visions. Another reserve list card. $2.60. And another Visions card. Shrieking Drake. I remember playing these way back in the day in my blue decks. So that is Visions. So let's change it. That is 53 cents. So that will come out. that will come out. So we don't want to put anything in there that is not at least $1 in value. So moving on to the next one, we are now looking at Spirit Shield. That is from the Fallen Empires. Let's see if we can get that to scan real quick. There we go. $1.50 reserve list. That has had no movement, so that is still stuck at $1.50. So that's pretty cool. Here is another dark. Fasting for $1.02. A lot of these cards, you got to look at them, and they're so crazy what some of the things that we were able to do. Let's look at this one. You may choose to skip your draw phase. If you do so, you gain 2 life. If you draw a card for any reason, fasting is destroyed. During your upkeep, put a hunger counter on fasting. When fasting hits 5 hunger counters on it, it is destroyed. So they used a ton of counters back in the day. So very cool. Here's an unlimited fireball. Let's see what we can get as far as a price on that goes. $8.86. Very nice. Very nice. And there's another Shrieking Drake. Get rid of those. Rock Basilisk from Mirage. There we go. $1.11. Reserve list. Fire and Brimstone. $2.20 from the Dark. Simulacrum. That is unlimited. And the 4th edition is only 17 cents. Let's see what we got for unlimited. Unlimited is $8.63. So very nice. Very nice. And let's double check. Yes, it is unlimited. Ooh, here's a nice card right here. Mana Vortex from the Dark. Nice. $47.62. Reserve list card. That is one of the cards that is in the actual pull game. So if you guys get an opportunity, buy into the pull game. You get 6 opportunities per pull game to pull a revised / vintage card, and it could be a $50 card. So, and it's vintage, which is really cool too. So it will continue to climb in value, even though it fluctuates. It will continue to really kind of climb in value over time. So there is Crawl Worm, unlimited version. It does not look like it wants to scan. So let's type that sucker in. And that is only, that says Magic 2010. Let's change it. Unlimited, $1.64. So there you go. $1.64 listed, so that will stay in the game. And earlier you saw Floodplains from Mirage. It has gone under $1, so we did pull that out. So next card we got here is Invisibility, the unlimited version. So let's take a look and see. $2.16. Razer Pendulum. That is a Mirage reserve list card for $1.75. There is a classic card right there, the Bogwraith. That is an unlimited. So let's find our unlimiteds, and that is $8.20. So very nice. A lot of these cards shaping up nicely. Nameless Race. See if we can get it scanned in. There we go. That is a reserve list from the Dark. Wow. And it is $18.22. That has doubled in price since the last time I scanned it. So very, very nice. There is a Seeker of Skybreak. And that is the wrong version of it. That is the Tempest version, and it has come down. So it is at 58 cents. We will take care of that. Pull that out of the game. Reigns of Power. Reigns of Power, $1.95. Oh, that is the wrong version. Stronghold, there you go, 207. Let's take a look here real quick and make sure that I haven't missed anything for some more recent, that's scanned more recently. It looks good though. All right, looks like that might have been the only one that escaped me for a second there. We got Lightning Cloud and Visions. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's Foil Dark Depths. That's definitely not right. All right, Let's see if we can't get it scanned again. Nope, Savannah. That would be cool too, huh? All right, let's try it one more time. There we go. Lightning Cloud Reserve List. Visions. It is close enough to $1 that we will keep it in. Because it will, again, fluctuate. It will come up to $1 again eventually. Malignant Growth. That is Reserve List from Mirage. We got that. Felon's Curse. There you go. Another Reserve List. $1.51 out of Fallen Empires. And then Goblin Flotilla. Yet another $1.50. So there are a lot of them that are down there at the, the borderline of pricing. So there's another Razer Pendulum. Some of these will repeat because I do have a lot of them. So Shaku Endbringer. See if we can get this one to scan. Does not look like it's going to want to scan. Oh, there we go. Got it. Reserve List 366. Nice card. Nice card. 7 mana. Kind of high in my opinion, but there's Energy Bolt from Mirage. Reserve List, $4.15. There's Anti-Magic Aura from Legends. There you go. Is that our first Legends for tonight? 99 cents. We'll keep that in the game. Omen of Fire from Alliances, $4.09. That is Reserve List. Wall of Wood. That is an unlimited version. 95 cents. Close enough. Suleiman's Legacy. Suleiman's Legacy. See if we can't get that to scan here. There we go. $3.35. Nice. Reserve List card. Let's go ahead and take that out of there. Unsummon. Oh, that's a reserve list. Let's change that to uncommon. Sorry, unlimited. $1.62. So it is still good. As you can see, there's a big gap between uncommon and reserve list pricing. Quite a bit of difference. Rock Basilisk. There you go. $1.11. Also reserve list. Here's a nice one from Legends. Subdue. Unfortunately, it's nice, but there's apparently absolutely no value to it. So we'll pull it out of the game. Flash Counter. Another Legends. Another bust. Pull that out of the game. Pearl Unicorn. That is the unlimited version. $1.30, so we'll keep that in the game. Fire Blast. $1.64 from Visions. Good card. Here's a nice one. Blessing. Blessing. This is from Revised. Yeah, it's the revised version. Let's go down to a revised. $3.16. Keep that in the game. Finding a lot of Shrieking Drakes. Good thing it fell in value so I can take them out, right? $2.45 for Orc General. That is from the Dark. Circle of Protection Blue from Unlimited. $1.59. Stays in the game. Here's Jump. Another classic card back in the day. Unlimited. $1.24. Circle of Despair from Mirage. Very nice card. $2.58 reserve list. Disintegrate from Unlimited. $4.91, almost $5. Very cool. Oh, here is a nice one. That is Library of Leng. Library of Leng. And that shows as, that is an uncommon version. Or sorry, not uncommon, unlimited version. So there you go. $24.72. That is up about $11 from the last time I scanned it. And let's check this one out. I think you guys have seen this recently. Nice, nice, nice. Liege of Hollows. Liege of Hollows is down a little bit from the last scan. And that is it for that stack for now. Let me go ahead and grab another stack here real quick. It looks like we've got some more. There's another jump. There's a dark version of the unlimited version of it. So there you go. That one is only 65 cents, so we don't need that one in there. Life Force. See if we can get it. Maybe we can pull it back here a little bit. I don't know. There we go. All right, that is the unlimited version. It does have a little bit of wear on it, not a lot, but for $5, we'll take it. Warp Artifact. That is also from Unlimited. There you go. Boom. 1946. Very nice. That's up a little bit. Warp Artifact does 1 damage to target artifact's controller at the start of each turn. So that is a damage, massive damage applier, especially if you've got a couple of them in play. There's Uthadin Troll. That is from Unlimited. That is at $12.66. So there you go. Very nice. There's Lore from Unlimited. $5.12. That's up a little bit. Illicit Auction from Mirage. $2.98. Here's a nice one. Benthic Gin. Reserve list, $1.20. You'd have figured that getting on the reserve list, this is probably one of the most expensive cards in Fallen Empires, the Thrall Champion. So there you go. That's an $8 card. I know there's a few I think it's Sand Silos, or one of the lands is higher, and maybe 1 or 2 other cards. Wall of Fire. Unlimited version. And there you go, $3.15. Ooh, nice. Look at this one. Legends Immolation. Very cool. $1.23. We'll keep that Legends in. Unholy Strength for Unlimited version. That is $3.12. And then we can get down to some of the nitty gritty here in just a minute. We got Floodwater Dam from Alliances. See, there we go. $1.97. That is a reserve list card. Here's another Legends. Do you remember Tundra Wolves? I remember those from back in the day. Unfortunately, not good enough to stay in. There's a Snapping Drake. Come on, there we go. Unfortunately, only 9 cents. So that has dropped significantly. So we got Firestorm. There you go. Nice reserve list card at $13.26. Ultra Bone. That is a very, very decent Ice Age. So that is a reserve list at around $9. Another Mirage. There's Spectral Guardian. $2.23. Another reserve list card. And Wanderlust. Unlimited version. $2.73. And I think we'll just find 1 or 2 more here and wrap it up. So let's see if we can find something good, something with some value to it. I got a couple. I got three. Let's do these last 3 here real quick. All right. Got Tracker. Tracker from the Dark. Reserve list, $15.50, just about. And you've got Elves of Deep Shadow, $18.60. And Mana Barbs from Reserve List, or Revised. That is Revised. Make sure that Revised is chosen. $128. There you go. So, folks, there you have it for tonight. That is my special edition of the vintage / reserve list cards. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. We'll go over the top cards for the night real quick, as we usually do. So it looks like Mana Vortex was on top, along with Tithe, Library of Lang, Warp Artifact, Elves of Deep Shadow, Nameless Race, Kumbaj Witches. We got Tracker, Rainbow Veil, Firestorm, Uthadin Troll. Those are all over $10 right there. So it looks like we scanned 81 cards. And those 81 cards averaged out, looks like market value on all of them, Came out to about $4.17. I'm sorry. Came out to $417. Let's divide that. Divide that by 81, minus the cards we pulled out, and that is an average of over $5 per card that is in the game. So guys, if you guys get a hit, more than likely you're going to pull a card that is at least worth $5. I mean, I know I've got dollar ones in there, but I got $50 ones in there too, guys. So take care of yourselves. Have a great night. Have a great day whenever you're watching this. Keep an eye out. Tuesday nights, we actually play the pull game, and Friday nights, we do pack sales and battles and different things like that. We just kind of have a chill stream on battles. So see you when I see you. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.